Ever pondered on the last thing Jesus imparted to his followers in the Bible, in Matthew 28, 19, 20? It's not just a piece of advice, my friend. It's a monumental task laid out for all missionaries. After Jesus resurrected, he had a final heart-to-heart with his followers. It wasn't a casual farewell. He was bequeathing a significant mission. We label this as the Great Commission, but what does that signify? The Great Commission is the colossal task Jesus entrusted his followers to spread the word about him across the globe. It's like a job posting for missionaries delineating their responsibilities. Let's dive deeper into these Bible verses. The first directive from Jesus was, "Go and make followers of all people in the world." This means we need to introduce everyone to Jesus and the good news of the Bible. It's not just about increasing our numbers, but about transforming lives and hearts with Jesus' message. Next, Jesus instructed us to baptize them in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Baptism is akin to a grand welcome party into a new life with Jesus. It's a display of your belief in Jesus and your commitment to his teachings. Lastly, Jesus emphasized, "Teach them to obey everything that I have told you." This implies we need to aid new followers in comprehending and living by Jesus' teachings. These verses are our mission statement, guiding us to propagate the good news of Jesus. They encapsulate the essence of a missionary's role. Teaching them to obey everything Jesus said is more than just imparting rules. It's about transforming lives and bettering the world. Being a Christian is not merely about adhering to rules. It's about reshaping your life to mirror Jesus. It's about doing God's bidding, even when it's challenging, and living like Jesus every day. When we grasp this, we realize how transformative the Bible can be. It's not just about modifying behaviors, it's about becoming a different person. It's about emulating Jesus, radiating his love and kindness to others. This change doesn't transpire overnight. It's a journey that requires time and immense learning. That's why missionaries are pivotal. They exemplify what it means to live like Jesus. They showcase how Jesus' teachings can guide us in making decisions and treating others better. By following Jesus, missionaries illuminate the practical application of the Bible. They help others understand how greatly Jesus' teachings can alter us. And in doing so, they inspire others to embark on their own journey with Jesus. But remember, missionaries aren't the sole torchbearers. We all can emulate Jesus and inspire others with our deeds. Following Jesus isn't just about adhering to rules, it's about living a life that radiates Jesus' love and kindness. So let's strive to live like Jesus and witness how it can transform not just us, but the whole world. The assurance "I will be with you always" is more than just comforting. It's a vow that God is perpetually with missionaries. Picture being in a new place amidst unfamiliar faces, speaking a language you don't comprehend. Your task is to tell them about Jesus, and it feels overwhelming. But then you recall Jesus' promise, "I will be with you always." Suddenly the task doesn't appear as daunting. This assurance isn't just soothing words. It's a pledge that God is always with us, irrespective of our location or what we're doing. This promise instills courage in missionaries to confront difficulties. It's not about being robust or intelligent, but knowing that God is with us. It's the realization that when we venture into new territories, we're never alone. God is with us, guiding and assisting us. The promise of Jesus' presence is like a beacon for missionaries. It's what propels us, even when the going gets tough. It's the affirmation that even in adversity, we have God on our side. This promise fuels our perseverance even in the face of hardships. It's why we can persist in spreading the word about Jesus, even when it's challenging. Because we know that we're not just people attempting a colossal task, but we're executing God's work, and Jesus is with us. So remember, as we undertake this monumental task, let's cling to this promise. Let's remember that every step we take, every word we utter, every person we assist, we do it with Jesus. With Jesus' promise, missionaries can spread the word about Jesus, knowing they're never alone. Now that we comprehend why Matthew 28, 19, 20 is vital for missionaries, what's the next step? How do we put this great commission into action? Let's reflect on these Bible verses and their implications for us. This isn't just a task for missionaries. It's a calling for us all. Are we living in a manner that aligns with Jesus' command? Are we spreading the word about Jesus in our day-to-day lives? Perhaps it's time for a change. Maybe it's as simple as sharing Jesus with a friend. Or perhaps it's about supporting missionaries through prayers, donations, or volunteering. The Great Commission urges us to spread Jesus' word, to cultivate followers around the globe, just as Jesus instructed. Bear in mind, the Great Commission isn't exclusive to missionaries, it's for all of us. So hit subscribe on our channel for more uplifting videos. Let's undertake this monumental task together and live out Jesus' teachings.